And then I thought, that sounds like a miserable way to spend a day at a park. Morning number 2 here at Carowinds, and it's just fun to have Fury go right behind you on testing. And actually Fury's about to go under me, underneath the bridge. But yeah, I got a few hours before work starting up, so gonna try to hit another few rides. And yeah, I didn't get a night ride yesterday. It rained all night. Supposedly it's warmer. Doesn't feel it, but supposedly that's the situation. But yeah, when I was here for about 3 hours, well, a little over 3 hours once you factor in early park admission, I got Fury 12 times. I got Copperhead Strike once, Afterburn once, and Thunder Striker, formerly Intimidator, got on that and tried to ride NightHawk and it went down. So for the 4th time, I'm going to try to ride NightHawk, a ride that I've never ridden and know I'm gonna hate, but I feel like I gotta get the credit. Yay for amazing operations. Finally rode NightHawk, and yeah, when I say how bad the operations are for this ride, it's not the employee's fault at all. Like, it's not. It's a horrible design flaw for the ride and how they're creating it and how you have to get put into it, and it takes forever. Like, it's the design of the ride, which I have been told has been fixed or mostly fixed on the new Vekoma flying coasters. Now, what I've also been told is it's a far smoother ride, and this thing, it ain't smooth. What was funny was the first half, it's rough, but nothing horrendous. And I'm like, oh, this isn't nearly as rough as I was expecting. Then the second half happened. Oh, so because of my height, flying coasters are not my friend to begin with. But yeah, getting rocked and snapped. Whew. Yeah, I won't be doing it again. Other people were like, yeah, we're gonna go ride again because there's no line right now. And it's like the only time that it's not a 45+ minute wait. And I was like, you're braver than I. No, I'm good. So I'm meandering over to Fury before the park opens. As I was riding NightHawk, I had a horrible idea. Why don't I do a ride comparing what's the roughest ride at Carowinds? Is it NightHawk? Is it Hurler? Is it Vortex? Or is it something else? And then I thought, that sounds like a miserable way to spend a day at a park trying to figure out which ride beats you up the most. So I decided to pass on that. But if you have done back to back on all 3 of those rides, I've done all 3 of them, but it's been a lengthy time. Tell me which one you think is the roughest down in the comment section below. And yes, all of them are rough, and all of them are, just no. 2 rides in on Fury. Funny enough, both row 7, not really playing, but back row was taken, so kind of went with it. And Fury's such a fun ride. It's now sprinkling a little bit. Thankfully, didn't hurt on the ride, but I'm sure if it was coming down harder, yeah, that would have been painful. But now working the way back to Copperhead Strike, I think that's where I'll stop at. Electrica Spin has never been open while I've been here because you always come at weird times on a Thursday. And why not hop on it? Because literally there's no one. I was expecting it to spin more. It's a decently fun flat ride. I mean, nothing amazing or shattering or anything like that, but I enjoyed it. My favorite part, because I think it might be weight based on the spinning, because I think the car 4 that was 2 rows ahead of us seemed to be spinning more, but I could be wrong. It may just be like how it looks, an optical illusion, how it feels. But at one point I was kind of just chilling upside down, and that was fun. And then whip through, that was my favorite part. That was about the probably 2/3 mark of the ride. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I'd do it again. I wouldn't wait in line for it, but I'd do it again. Because I've hit all the heavy hitters throughout this trip, I'm kind of just meandering aimlessly and seeing what different stuff that I wouldn't normally do on a day, because normally I'm rushing out here, have a full day, and then driving back home. So I think, why not try to do some stuff that's a little different? And since I thought the last ride should have spun me more, let's go on another flat ride, Air Racers. That is a surprisingly really fun flat ride. Warning, you will get dizzy. It's fun, amazing hang time, but you rotate over and over and over again. Then you go the other direction. But yeah, I mean, like, not as like a bad thing, but it's dizzying. After back-to-back rides on Afterburn in the back row, yeah, there is a bit of a rattle there, but it's still such a fantastic ride that definitely torques you through, particularly in the back. But I think more rides on Fury, and just like yesterday, time to end with Fury, and it is a walk-on. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, always appreciated. Also, I have a new series coming up going what rides to ride and what rides to avoid if you get sick. So you're gonna wanna hit that subscribe button so you can find out what rides are right for you.